before this video begins, here's some cool fan art I made of my character on the SMP server. Anyways, let's begin the actual SMP video. So, a lot of questions might rise up at the moment, but when I turn around, you're gonna see madness and weeks of works. Well, not weeks of works, like a couple days of work, but yeah. You might have a lot of questions like, why am I glowing red? Why is my name red? And why am I geared up a lot? Well, the answers to those questions are, I want us to just be a bit geared for the time being, but I am planning to get full netherite later on, this, in the next 2 weeks or so. And to answer the question about me being red, I'm a bounty apparently. People want my head. Anyways, I have turned around and there's an enderman right there, so I'm gonna just avoid that. And as you can see, I have created this huge industrial district, kind of. This is my villager breeder right here. Sugarcane farm, wheat farm over there, and we got unfinished and probably will never finish villager breeder, which we still need to cure villagers in. And that's all the progress I have so far with this industrial area, but I am proud of it. Now, to update you about my progress about the past few weeks, basically, I got some armor, I got some gear, I don't know what happened, but by the time I'm recording this, it is Halloween, so happy Halloween to all of you, even though it's a bit late now. And yeah, time to get to today's Legitimate SMP episode of The Zombie Doesn't Kill Me. Jeez, why do you gotta interrupt my intro like that? It's not cool, man. Not cool. See? It only results in your demise. So I know it's a lot of build-heavy stuff that we're gonna do for this episode, since literally last episode we built something as well. But last episode was a mix of lore and as well as building, so I think it's okay if we do another building episode right now. But this time it's gonna be different, because as you guys know, that was not my actual starter base. That was a temporary starter base that I just set up for the time being, and yeah. So basically my plan is to get my actual starter base rolling and grind the materials for that. So I'll see you guys when I have all the materials and everything, and you'll understand once the time comes. Off topic though, since I am very much so distracting myself from doing my actual project at the moment, I got names for my pickaxe and everything. So I got the Pickinator, I got the Silkificator, I got the Blitzcalibur, I got the Chopper. That one's my favorite, I gotta say. And then I got Blazy Safety Helmet. This is a reference to, like, a headcanon I have for my character. And then Faux Soup's Boots, because I just remember this inside joke I had with friends about this character of mine, and we used to call it Faux Soup because Phoenix, Faux is in the name, you know? So, Faux Soup. Anyways, yeah. I just wanted to tell you guys what I named my items for now. Because why not, you know? And it's also a way to stall time so I don't have to grind all those materials. Which I definitely am not doing right now. I don't know what you're talking about. So, I'm not going to procrastinate anymore, and I'm going to get straight to business. And I have a list right in front of me of all the materials I need. And the first ones I need to find are in the Mesa biome, so I just need to do that. Okay, I have finished the resource gathering process, and now I'm going to start placing the first few blocks of this, and you guys will see how it slowly comes together. I apologize for no time-lapse this time, but we're gonna just make do with it for now, I believe. And yeah, I just apologize for no time-lapse in advance, because honestly, I just haven't found something that worked for me in terms of time lapses, and I'm considering maybe getting an alt account for that and stuff. But yeah, I will show you guys each layer of the build and thoroughly explain what I'm building, sort of thing. You'll get the gist of it once I do it. I guess before, like, actually starting the base, I should probably tell you what it is exactly, the theme I'm going for. And that theme is medieval. It may come as a surprise to you guys, but I've actually improved on my medieval build style ever since I did that how to build video for the medieval house thing. It looked more Victorian, that one, I'd say, but this time I assure you it'll look more medieval than the one I built before. And I do hope it does impress you guys, and I do hope you guys like the build in general, because I've worked really hard on it before the SMP started for this build specifically. That HUD over there, like 0 effort put into it compared to this. But as you can see, it's not big, but it's not small either. Because besides, this is not gonna be like my final base. This is going to just be my starter base, of course. And yeah, creeper. But yeah, just stay tuned for that, and you will see what will happen once I have finished this monstrosity. And I'm gonna have to do some obvious terraforming. Here is the first layer of this build done. Well, not completely, but almost finished. And as you can see, I put a wood frame around the stone wall in the background, and I added these little arches to make a bit more detail for the bottom of it. And I put lanterns all around and everything. And I apologize if I'm lagging like crazy in this episode. I don't know what's wrong with my PC, but lately I've been just lagging like crazy, and yeah, I have 2 Minecrafts open while doing this too, so that might be part of it. I have to say though, building a build that you've built in creative before is a very satisfying feeling, because it just proves that like you've done the build and that you planned it and that you have a plan for whatever you're gonna be doing, and it just feels good for once, like in Minecraft, that I have a plan for something that I'm doing. But yeah, I enjoy this a lot, just to build in general, and it just really puts my mind at work, and I like to challenge myself with everything I do and complete it as fast as possible. So yeah, I do hope you guys enjoyed this little session of me building though, and me rambling about random topics while doing it. This is also for the purpose of filler content, because I have nothing planned for this episode besides building this. But you know, there might be something else. I'll see what happens. As the famous words of Zolect are said, we'll see. Hello, so I've finished the second layer of my build now. As you can see, it's made out of calcite and some concrete powder. On the inside it looks kind of bland because it's not finished, but yeah, it's coming together pretty well on the outside so far. And you can kind of see what I'm going for here. After this is probably going to be a roof, and by now you probably know this is like a market stand or something that's just an extension to the build in general. But yeah, it's coming together very well. And I'll give you another progress update once I finish this general vicinity. Well, finish the whole build actually. And yeah, check up on you guys then. Alright guys, this is the finished product of the house I've built right here. And I did have a bit of help from Zolect, so shout out to him. I will link his channel in the description as long as everyone else's. But I did have help from Zolect on building this, so big thanks to him. And yeah, as you can see, it's kind of a more arched roof and medieval style. And yeah, I just need to build this little area right now, and then I'll be completely done the whole starter base. And I'm excited for it because that little section there is going to be a shop, and I'm going to be selling stuff there probably, and making some diamonds. So yeah, see you guys once I finish the market. A very inconvenient time to record this, but I just finished this, and I want to show you guys the final result of this army of zombies wasn't chasing me right now. But as you can see, this is the final result of my build. I'll do a nice circle around for you guys so you can see. But as you can see, there's a market on the side, and then here's the actual medieval house itself. And yeah, I just wanted to kind of make like a nice medieval house with like a little market stand so I could sell stuff at my starter base, as well as you know, build my actual functional base itself. But I'm probably just gonna be putting like a ton of chests in it, and yeah, and also while making a profit out of it with this market. But that's all for today, guys. I don't have much else to upload for the SMP currently this week, but I promise next week there will be more. If not, I don't know. But yeah, see you guys another time while I get chased by these 5 million mobs that want my head.